everybody, welcome to match one. Here goes nothing. Will it work? Who knows? I don't, that's for sure. I don't even know what a starting hand looks like that I want. I guess we've got a basalt monolith. We've got some stuff to fetch some stuff. I'll keep, I guess. What do you do again? Right, whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. We'll see if that happens very often. So what do I lead with? Do I lead with a fetch land? Say maybe throw down the Mesa. Or maybe throw down the Rainforest and go and get my Bayou? No, because I need blue at some point. I have blue here. Yeah, let's put down the Rainforest. And then we'll go and get the Bayou. What'd you put down? Fetch land of your own, but a slow one. He is fetching... Oh, it enters the battlefield. Or no, yeah, of course, the fetch lands enter them untapped. What am I saying? Plateau, how fancy. Godless Shrine, how fancy. And you're going to pay for it. I'm going to get aggroed out, aren't I? Yes, I am. Boy, am I ever. All right. Well, we may just not live long enough. Mesa? Yeah, let's put down a Mesa. Oh, I'm going to get so aggroed out. Kind of wish I had some more Wraths. Hit me for 2. Why didn't you play a creature? You could have bolstered. Do you not have any other creatures? Am I actually sort of okay for a little tiny bit? Ooh, I am kind of sort of tiny okay for a little tiny bit. Let's get that Sacred Foundry. I do not want to pay for it. And then what can we do? Vorniclex, how you doing? Yisan blocks Anafenza. Play Basalt Monolith, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 mana next turn. Which would be Spine, actually. Which maybe is the time that I need. Yeah. We're going to Basalt Monolith. And pass the turn. You enter tapped, don't you? Oh, you don't. Cool. All right. Hopefully this isn't quite as aggro-y as I expected on that 2-drop. Oh, harsh. Harsh. My infinite mana producer. Oh, that was mean. That was so mean. Golgari Rot Farm, you got it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. So we're gonna play Yisan. And then we're gonna throw down a Carnarium. Bouncing the Bayou. Pass the turn, force him to play a creature. Although at 5 mana, I assume he can play a creature. So you put a verse counter, and then you search your library for CMC equal to the verse counters. Put it on the battlefield. I do not have any 1-drops. I don't think. Stout Arm. That's bad. That's bad. I will take 3. Man, I needed that monolith, like, really bad. Contagion Clasp. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, let's Contagion Clasp. And let's take a counter off Anafenza. Or do I want to take it off of Stout Arm? Let's take it off Anafenza. And pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana coming down next turn. Oh, I guess maybe that wasn't the smartest on Defensa because it removed the counter. Yeah. Oh, is Alicia going to be a 4/3 first strike, or are you just going to make a 3/3 that can still attack in? Yeah, you're going to do it that smartly. Well, yeah, that's a lot coming in. That's 7. I'm going to have to block. And I'm going to see if I have any 1-drops, but I don't think I do. I do not. Good to know. Oh, this is bad news. Azusa. So we put down this dude. And then we put down her. And we draw a card. And we put down another land and another land. And then pass the turn. Marsh Flats. You have to tap this, don't you? You do. Although nothing has counters that I want to proliferate anyways. Man, I needed that monolith. Really, really, really bad. Yeah, come in with everything. Why not? Because I got to block and block. Uh-oh. What happened there? Oh, that's a bug, isn't it? I've heard people talk about how F2 resets your blockers. Well, that sucks. That's me dead. That's me filing for compensation once this is over. How does that bug even work? I hit F2 and it reset my blockers. Gonna have to do some research on that. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? There's nothing I can do about this deck, especially against aggro. We just have to go in and hope that it works. And I'm going to briefly see if I can find any info on that bug. Okay, so I think what happens is F2 will sometimes be reset blockers instead of OK. And so I would have been jamming on F2, and so I accidentally hit it when it was pretending to be reset blockers and then hit it when it said OK. So I need to be slower with the F2 pushes, but I will be filing for compensation. Do I want to play first? Do I? Well, yeah, he's aggro. I guess I do. Yeah, I've got lands and stuff. I'll keep. I've even got a mountain for Blasphemous Act. So what's going to come down? Maybe the step can come down. And we'll put down a sphere. And pass the turn. Godless Shrine, tapped. You got it. Let's throw down a Bayou and pass the turn. And we'll throw a storage counter on the step. No 2-drop, no 2-drop, no 2-drop. Ugh, 2 drops. Oh, okay, sure. Not too bad. Let's put a counter on the step. Yisan, how's it going? How is it going? Yeah, why not? Let's throw Yisan down. Might block for a little bit. Three drop, what you got? Alesha, sure. Put a counter, you got it. I will just sit here and wait for Blasphemous Act to become better and better. Mesa, I can go and get my whatchamadoodle. Sounds good. So red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bloodstained Mire, sure. Plateau, you got it. Four mana. Pia and Kieran Nallar. I've never seen that art. Intro pack art. Huh. Yeah, Pia and Kieran. Well, that's going to make Blasphemous Act really cheap. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that second ability of Mikaeus there. It's pretty good, eh? Yeah, let's block. Let's put a counter. Let's go and get a Sacred Foundry. Let's not pay for it. Hey, Azusa. Well, we are gonna cast Blasphemous Act for red 1, 2, 3. Clear the board. Azusa can't quite come down, but she can next turn, which is a little bit later than I would have liked, but oh well. And he still has a mitt full of cards. Plays the Shockland, enters tapped, passes the turn. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hythonia. Black, black. Black. I can make a black. Let's drop Calciform. Let's drop Azusa. Let's drop an island. And let's pass the turn. So we've got red, red, white, white, green, green, blue, blue. We're missing black, black. Make a black there and a black there. Dragon Lord Dramoka. Sure. It's pretty good. Let's put on a storage counter. And let's put on a storage counter. Mana Reflections. Oh boy. Green. Blue. Remove all the storage counters. Always shield. How do storage lands work? So what have I done? I've paid green. So red. What is going on here? All right, let's just do this way. I will pay 1 to remove 3 storage counters to make 3 green. There we go. Pay 3. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Mana Reflection. So I can make black, black. Is it color? No, twice that much mana. So I can go black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. We will use this to make black out of that. Which didn't quite seem to work the way I had planned. Go away. Restart later. Oh, no, it did make black. So, boom, and then boom, And then boom. This just got really confusing, guys. There we go. I've got black mana. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, stuff happened. So I can go 6 black black to destroy all non-Gorgon creatures. So I've got 16 mana available at the moment. No! No! Banishing Light! Oh! Oh! Taking my Hathonia. I hate that card so much. So what do I do to win? Top deck a Door? Top deck a Progenitus? Or top deck Arachnos Carnarium? Yeah. Alright, let's get in for 1. And pass the turn. Oh, I'm so close to going off with craziness. And instead, I'm just dead. Or nearly dead. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nearly dead. The worst. Well, our opponent's got a really good, just solid creatures deck. Counter, boop, counter, and I top deck. Are you kidding me? A doubling season. I'm just gonna concede. There was the door. Yeah, that was fun. I like the deck. It's kind of fun. It's kind of definitely Wacky Wednesday material. Our opponent's deck was the bane of Wacky Wednesday, just playing good creatures and hitting me in the face really hard. But I'll see you guys for round 2, where hopefully we can try to do some broken things with all that mana that we had. But I'll see you guys for round 2.